Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm with the beautiful Sam and today's look is all inspired by like hunter green tones and metallic shimmers, and I wanted to create a very like fall winter vibe, and I think this is a great look to pair with like your outfits or for cocktail parties. You could definitely wear it in the day, you can definitely jazz it a lot more up in the evening. And so please follow both of our Instagrams and please like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's begin. So I always like to prep the skin first for makeup. So I'm going to use Kora's Noni face serum. And I'll just take a few drops in my hand. I have so many different like ways of starting makeup, and I feel like your skin is like perfect, so I don't feel like you really need much, but I want your skin to look really dewy and like, I don't know, just very vibrant for this look. Great. And I love that like Kora is all organic
and it smells amazing too.
The smell is insane. Like I love using this at night, like before going to bed. Just like totally relaxes the skin. And just get like a little blood flowing. But as you can see, Sam's skin is perfect. And then I'm going to use Kora's Turmeric brightening cream. It's amazing. It does smell like turmeric, and like the color, I love. And what's really cute with her line is like you can just rebuy the pods, so you don't have to buy the whole container again. But yeah. Can you smell it?
It's like one good product after another.
Doesn't it just like feel like velvet, like
it
on
does,
your face? Like,
yeah.
It's so like slippery.
But it's not heavy, which is nice.
No, I use it actually day and night for
Okay.
myself, and I find that it's perfect for makeup. I find that it's enough for like Canadian winters as well too. And then I'm just going to take the J roller. I did one video for model casting and I have like a little bit more in depth on like skin prep, but I think it just kind of depends on what's going on that day with your skin.
Yeah. Like
you already look super fresh.
Thank you.
You know, it's not.
It feels so nice and cooling.
Isn't that so nice? Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going to use Strobe Cream by MAC. And I've been using this product for years. I love that it just gives that perfect amount of like highlight and like a little bit of like a highlight beam by the eyes. And it's not like, it doesn't crease into lines. So I just find it's very easy to work with. It's really cute for like the Cupid's bow, the bridge of the nose. And sometimes I apply it after the foundation too. Just a little bit under the brow. So for foundation, I'm going to use Makeup Forever's palette. It's about a medium coverage, and what's great is it has so many different shades. You can use it for like contouring. And I think it's just a great palette for most people to have. And we'll pick a shade I think similar to Sam's skin. I'm gonna give you a little bit. Yeah, that's just melting right into your skin. So we'll go with that. So that is shade Y365, if anybody wants to know. And what I love about this foundation is like you can be like super light, or you can build like medium. You can actually build full on it. I haven't really ventured too much into it, but you can really build. Do you use a foundation brush or?
Yeah, I do use a foundation brush. It's Quo that I got from. Yeah.
I love Quo.
It's really good, yeah. It's not like, it doesn't leave any of those brush marks or anything.
Exactly. I love like their brushes. I like switched over mostly to all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm happy I made that decision.
Yeah. And the sponge that we're going to use today is from Quo as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whenever I do like segments or recordings, I always use foundation. But on like a day-to-day basis, it's just like concealer and mascara type of thing. This is nice to get this whole full look.
Oh, I hope you have somewhere to go. To make plans for you.
I know, right? I'll have like a whole face and like just go home.
Like looking fabulous in the afternoon. Let's maybe turn a little bit towards me.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I like to do is just take a little bit of a beauty blender and then just kind of buff it in the skin a little bit more. Just mostly down like the T-zone.
Oh, what a difference.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it's like a nice glow.
Yeah, like your skin looks like glass.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so we haven't done the eye concealer yet, and already it's
Oh wow.
like, you know, now it's like you don't even need the eye concealer. That's what I love about this product. Sometimes I do eye concealer first, then foundation.
Right, yeah.
Just depending on this type of skin, like sometimes I'll do the foundation first if you don't need that much.
Yeah, the eye area is like my problem area, so.
No, it looks great. And actually, I really don't even feel like you need that much eye concealer now. But I'm going to use the Ultra HD Eye Concealer just to pair it with the Makeup Forever foundation. And this is in shade 32. And there's 36 shades available in this, which is like insane, right? So that's pretty amazing. So there's something for everybody. And I feel like Sam doesn't need any concealer actually after we did the foundation, which is great. And so I'm just gonna do a little bit. And it literally just melts in the skin. And it has like a velvet feel to it. And it's good for about 12 hours wear, which I think it lasts longer than 12 hours. I feel like once it's on, it's good. You don't have to worry about it like smudging
or like reapplying, which is the worst.
Yes, and it's really great for anyone that has like fine lines or crease areas. Like it doesn't like enhance those laugh lines. Like it just
good.
Like it's very forgiving.
And 12 hours is perfect for a full work day.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's great because the foundation comes in a stick as well.
Oh, okay.
So like as a client or like consumer, you don't need to buy the whole palette.
Yeah. And 36 shades is a lot. Oh my gosh. Do you ever mix your concealers?
I do.
You do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do a lot. Until I just like nail it right. So I'm just gonna set a little bit of powder underneath my eyes right now. The powder I'm using is from Mercier. And I love that it's translucent and loose. And it doesn't disturb the eye concealer of the foundation. So it won't change like the pigment at all, which is great. And really get like a nice natural look. And I'm just kind of placing it around the tear duct. And I'm not going to go all the way. I want to keep some of the shine here. It is a matte finish, but it really actually to me doesn't seem like matte, which I love. It's like just that right formula.
I've always wanted to try this actually.
Oh.
So I'm like excited to see how it looks in the end.
Oh, it's so good.
Do some people use it for the full face as well, or?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. If I was on like a photo shoot set, like I would definitely be using a lot more.
Oh, okay.
But for like an everyday or like evening, if you want that glow, like I'm just gonna hit it more down the T-zone.
Right. Okay.
And then at the end, we'll go back through if we need like a little bit more. Just like around the nose. And we're gonna do a nude lip, so I want like the T-zone to be matte, kind of.
Nude lips are so hard, I find, because it's like, for me, I have like such like thick lips, and if it's not the right shade, it just doesn't look right.
I hope I nailed it today. We will find out. But I have a shade, I think, that like when I saw it, I was like, oh, this would look amazing.
Aww.
So.
Sometimes it's just like too nude, and I'm like, where are my lips?
Yeah, definitely nude is tricky for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna try to use the Hourglass eyebrow pencil, and it's more just to fill in like some gaps here and there. Like you have really good brows. Let's get a little bit towards me. And depending on the brow, it all just depends on the brow. Like I feel like you have really good brows, so.
And yeah, even like on a daily basis, I fill my brows in too. I just find like it helps like define my face a bit better. Without it, it just looks kind of dull.
And you have like such a great shape and base, so it's there. Like you got good volume.
Oh,
really
good.
So I feel like this pencil is like perfect for just filling in lightly.
Yeah. I use a pencil as well, and it's just like the easiest.
It's easy. You can control it. Depending, like everybody's brows are so different. So I have so many different pencils.
Like a whole like Crayola kit.
It's crazy. Sometimes you need like the mascara to go with it, or the brow gel. So I love this. So I'm just lightening the brow color too a bit. Same outside.
Oh yeah, looks nice.
And it's great because this pencil's so soft, but it's not like putting like a lot of definition.
Right.
A little bit more. So you can really get that nice feathered look. I'm always on the hunt for that perfect.
I know, it's like I try and find everyone, and then it's like, oh, I wish I had the other piece that I had before. It's like me with lipsticks too. I love trying new lipsticks.
Especially for like all the seasons that we have in Canada here. It's so great. It's like, all right, fall, winter, spring.
Yep.
Summer,
It's a good way to play with makeup.
Okay, let's see how that looks. Yes. Do you usually do more, or is that about?
This is actually just like how I do it, to be honest. I don't go too thick, and I literally just like work with what the shape already naturally is, and then just fill in like really these areas and like extend it out here.
Exactly.
So yeah, just like what you did.
Amazing. So funny. Like one day when we do like a period piece on you, we'll do something like really crazy.
Oh yeah. Like the high arched or something.
Yes. So we're going to be working with Stila's palette today, and we're going for a smoky hunter green. So I'm going to be working with this tone down below, which is Unstoppable. And then I'm going to be working with some of the metallic shimmers, and then maybe a touch of the metallic green as well. It'll be really pretty. I'm really excited. Okay, so
Yay.
I'm actually going to work a little bit with my hands because I feel like sometimes when you have shimmers, you just have a little bit more control. And I think too, it's nice like to be able to blend better when you're using your fingers. I think it's easier for people too.
It's more control.
Yeah. So this is amazing because they're shimmer, but the product has like a velvet feel to it, and it's a bit creamy, but it's not creamy. If that makes any sense. So it's really easy to blend, and it's not falling on the skin like the sparkles. So I feel like this is very easy palette for anybody to use. Now it's time for a touch of drama. This is like insane. So I literally just take just a touch, and then I'm just gonna try to make sure that there's nothing that's gonna fall from it. And I'm just going to go by the eyelash line and just wiggle the product in there. All just blending so perfect. And then for a little bit more drama, I am going to go in the eye crease as well. We're going to go big today. And I'm kind of doing like this. I don't know if you can feel it.
It's like a massage.
Yeah.
It feels so nice.
So I'm just like creating like a half circle and then like being kind of down. Let's see. Oh, keep going. And then to really make the middle pop, I'm going to put some more of that metallic coral, which is called Fearless. So if anybody's wondering what shade it is. And for the tear dot, I'm going to take some more of that metallic. I'm going to open actually for this one. Get in there a little bit. Yeah.
Wow. Looks so nice.
Yeah, that is amazing. Okay. We are going to use a to look up a hunter green liner next after I do the bottom here. And I feel like this palette's really just great for control. Like the product's not falling anywhere. And it just seems they're mascaras. And I was just like, oh, one day I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. And I've fallen in love. So even I get excited about makeup sometimes.
I know, it makes a difference when like they actually work all together. Because if like the science behind it isn't good, then it's like it doesn't work.
Exactly. And like sometimes I have palettes where it's just like I'm using one or two shades. Let's take a look up. And you're just kind of like, oh, the rest of the palette's not touched. Okay.
Like we know which ones were the favorite.
I'm going to use the Stila Hunter Green eyeliner. It's not called Hunter Green though, it's called Jade. So it's in shade Jade to create that kind of Hunter Green smoky eye. We can actually just close. I love it because like it's just really easy to work with. You can smudge as well. Sometimes I do the liner first. Make that down a bit more there. Kind of buff it right in the eyelashes. See? Yes. And then I think I'll do the bottom as well. Let's see what we got from it. I'm going to pop it out with a brush. And just to about the middle, and then the outside corner. So we're going to work with some lashes. I love these individual ones from Dark Swan, and they come in 12, 10, and 8 millimeter. So we're going to do the smaller ones on the inside, and then we'll use a few of the 10s, and the outside we'll do the 12s. Look up,
Down? Oh, up?
actually. Yeah, because we actually are going from underneath.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little different. Okay. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shape's okay.
You're doing such a good job. Amazing. How's it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. Yeah.
Okay. And then
Oh my god, wow.
okay.
You're like, boom, done.
Perfect. So we're gonna do a little contouring, but nothing too crazy. So this is more like a shadowing kind of tone. So this one's also from Makeup Forever, and it's the S112. I'm not like, I love contouring for different reasons, but for like an everyday or I don't know, sometimes I'm a fan, sometimes I'm not. It just kind of depends on the mood. But for just a more natural look, I like to work with shadows that are just kind of like 1 or 2 shades darker than the foundation. I find that it just gives enough definition and like volume without it looking like, whoa, you can contour. Not that you need any contouring at all. Like, look at this perfect jawline. So, fluffy. And this is great because this is going to help just give like a little bit more like matte to the skin, but not like taking it all away. I want to still keep some of that dewy skin-like texture. I love to do under the nose. You have the perfect nose. I love your nose. I'm obsessed.
Oh,
I'm obsessed.
thank you.
So cute.
It's hard when I have to get like sunglasses or my glasses on because like I don't have a high bridge,
Oh, shoot.
so it's always falling. So it's like those nose pads.
You're just in like your car, just constantly
Literally
like
like that.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. So this is another Makeup Forever palette, except this one is all their cream blushes. So yes, this one is like heaven. So there's so many colors, and so we're going with like a fall look, but I don't want to draw too much attention away from your eye makeup or when we do the nude lips. So I think I'll stick more in the neutrals, but you could definitely do like a dramatic like berry tone. That would be nice for an event too, actually. And I'm just gonna mix these 2 shades together, and then I'll get you to do a big smile. And I'm just doing little circles on Sam's cheeks. And then I'm actually going to draw it down. Instead of it going back, it's actually going down because I want her to look flush. And I think that's what kind of gives a more youthful like look.
Learn something new.
Boss woman up in the eyes, flushed in the cheeks, and iconic in the lips.
Yeah, I always go upwards when I'm doing my blush, so that's good to know.
Yeah, if you want it to look more like you've been working out, then if you look in the mirror there, you kind of want to hit a little bit going down.
Oh, okay.
And then if you're looking for more like definition, then start going.
Okay, gotcha.
Up. And then sometimes I like to swipe it a little bit on the nose. And you can also use your hands with these products too. Just let it melt in the skin. Yeah. I use Charlotte Tilbury's lip liner. This is her iconic Nude, and I'm just going to start tracing the bottom part of the lip, and then we'll kind of build from there. And I don't want like a very stark line or anything like that, but definitely get some volume going. This will also help from the lipstick from like bleeding onto the skin and just kind of keep everything together. So this is the challenge. I picked a color for you before you arrived, and I haven't looked at it like since, so I hope I nailed the new color for you. I felt like it was a good match. We'll see.
All right, let's see.
So this is also Charlotte's, and this is the Penelope pink.
I've actually always wanted to see this one.
Oh yeah. So it's like a creamy pinky nude. I think it's gonna be great. We will find out. I think we got it. And then like, I guess with her line, like you totally like mixed her nudes around as well.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
You could kind of try 2 shades.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really good. And then I'm gonna apply it with a brush because I find when it's done on a brush, well, pretty much any lipstick, like if
it stays better.
It stays better.
Yeah.
It's a little softer looking, especially with reds, can be like really dramatic. And then I'm focusing more like in the middle. And I love the Penelope one because it's actually very soft nude, so it's not cakey looking.
I think you nailed it.
It's really good. Do you like the tone?
I do, yeah. Yeah, it actually has like a bit of like a touch of pink in it.
Exactly.
So it gives me some life.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
This is so soft, so I'm hoping a little pigment at the same time. Is it? Oh, it's great. Yeah, I'm just gonna apply a little bit more. Love like this part here.